Hello, dear audience. My name is Shigabutdinova Personal. I'm the ESP teacher, and now we are going to passing personal ambition. So, personal ambition is a strong desire to do or achieve something, and desire and determination to achieve success. And success belongs to those who dare to achieve it. So 21 example of ambitions I will do right now. Ambition is a strong desire to achieve something. It's a driving force that pushes you to take action and achieve your goals. It's what motivates you to get out of bed in the morning and work towards your dream. It is also an important skill to demonstrate potential employers honors you. Ambitious employees tend to be goal-getters who are always looking for ways to improve their skills and knowledge. This can lead to them being more productive and successful in their roles. So employees love them. Examples of ambitions are used to be like first, to be the best at something. An ambitious person doesn't settle for second best. They are always striving to be at the top of their field. This could include being the best in your career field, the best parent, the best friend, or the best in the particular sport. To aspire to something great, an ambitious person has big goals and isn't afraid to pursue them. A potential employer wants to see this. They want to guide you on your journey rather than have you come to work to do the bare minimum because you are not looking for anything more out of life. To always be looking for a promotion is once explained why it's good to want to get a promotion. An ambitious person is always proactively looking to improve their station and move up in the world. This can be really beneficial for a company as it shows that you are willing to work hard and take on more responsibility. Forced to take on new challenges. An ambitious person is always looking for ways to challenge themselves. Examples of new challenges you could take on your life include learning a new skill, taking on a new hobby, or traveling to new places. To be well-rounded, an ambitious person usually doesn't just want to be good at one thing. They are often ambitious to be the best they can be in all areas in their life. We can sometimes call these sorts of people Renaissance men or women. To be passionate about what you do. Ambitious people have passion. They dive into their task head first. Demonstrate your ambition to an employer by thinking about your passions, whether it's sport, music, travel, or anything else. To desire success, too often people are discouraged from saying out loud what they want to success. It can feel embarrassing to say because if you fail, then the failure will be public. But it can also be an attractive trait to an employer if you desire success because they want to leverage your desire to help their company succeed. To want to make a difference, people who want to make a difference will always be looking for ways to improve the world around them. Examples of things you can do to try make a difference in your community include volunteering, donating to charity, or campaigning for a cause you believe in. To be persistent. Ambitious people don't give up easily. Their ambition is what carries them forward and helps them to get through those hard times when others will quit. To want to break a record. There's a subculture of people who want to show that they hold the second of something and record for something. For example, you could set yourself the goal of holding the record for the longest time spent spinning basketball on your finger. You'll have to beat 4 hours and 15 minutes set in 2006. By showing your goals like this, you will demonstrate you are an ambitious person. So, next topic is to have a vision. People with ambition often have a clear vision for what they want in their life. Your vision for your career could be to become the CEO of a company, to start your own business, or to rise to the top in a specific industry. To be self-motivated is one of the biggest and main point of all ambitious people. Ambition and self-motivation are almost synonymous. People who have a goal that they want bad enough generally have the motivation to get up in the morning and make those things and small steps required to reach that vision. So next is to want to be extraordinary. Many people want to live a quiet, ordinary life with their family and friends. That's great if it's what brings you genuine joy. For often employees want to see that you have to try to grow your status in life and stand out from a crowd. To desire wealth. People who want to be wealthy are often driven more than people who are content living in quiet middle class life. This makes for a great trade for an employee. The boss will know you are going to want you climb the ranks in search of those higher paying positions in the company. And to want to be famous, it's a desire to be famous can be example of ambition. But be careful not to come off as afraid of self-absorbed. Explain that you want to be famous to achieve something, such as to help promote a cause or change the world with your influence. To want to start a business, people generally want to start businesses because they have an innovative idea or they want to forge their own destiny. You could explain on your resume that you love to start your own business one day, and this job is like an apprenticeship in what it takes to do that. So next slide is about to want to travel the world. Many ambitious people have a desire to explore and see as much of the world as possible. This might make you an attractive employee because you might be willing to take on assignments in other countries or relocate for the country. But it might also scare off the employer because they might realize you want to take a lot of time off to travel, to want to be an expert in something. In my early 80s, my ambition was based on my desire to be an expert in education. I was so driven by that goal that I wanted to get a PhD in education, which I eventually achieved. To be healthy and fit. A smart goal to have is the desire to be healthy. Demonstrating this to potential employers can help to show them that you are a well-rounded person who looks after their body and mind. To write a book. Writing a book is a big undertaking. If you have already started writing it, it can show you potential employer that you don't just have ambition, but you act upon it and take steps to reach that goal. To want to retire young. The FIRE movement is a movement of people wanting to retire early. These people put away a large percentage of their money every month and invest it wisely to reach that goal. These people are extremely ambitious to reclaim time in their lives to spend it on their own interests, not at work. So next slide, definition of ambition. And my definition is ambition is the desire to do something out of your area, out of your safe area. It's a strong desire for success, achievement, or distinction. Something so desired could be like goal or aim. To desire eventually to become or to do something special. Why is ambition so important? First, it makes yourself better. Second, it makes your life meaningful. And third, it makes more things possible. So for make yourself better, you have to really want something and know why you want it and not afraid. You should make your life meaningful, and that is also my own ambition. A person believes that this life is meaningful and it worth to live, and we need to do everything we in charge of doing. We can success in that, get some success, and we can consider ourselves like an ambitious person. And personal ambitions could be like, first step could be like, I won't do it. At first step you could be demotivated, frustrated, and stressed. Second step, you may say that I can do it. And it's difficult the first step when you say I can do it and I won't do it. And the third step, you can say I want to do it. And the next step, you say I will try to do it. Then it could be I can do it, I will do it. And this is a real track to success. So we should make more things possible. And it really seems that I can do it and everyone can do it. So next is how to be ambitious. At first you should believe in yourself And you should think about your goals and values. You should think about how you can improve. Write all your dreams and plans down. And I know by my own example that planning helps to reveal some ambitions into real life. And the most beautiful and important point is never to give up. If you are never give up, you will find any success. So next this slide about how important is being ambitious to you. Ambition is best described as a strong desire to do or to achieve something beyond the everyday tasks of life. Who doesn't want to accomplish something notable? It's easy to say we value ambition. It's actually doing something about it that we are talking about here. Ambition without action is just talk. Being ambitious is all about walking the walk, actively pursuing a worthwhile goal. I don't have hard numbers, but I bet when push comes to shove, most readers will say yes to ambition, but will pass right on by without ever being ambitious. Why? Because. So never give up to dream, and we can choose to be ambitious about anything we want. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Are you passionate about some skill? Why not get better at it? Have a favorite cause? Go nuts. Are your kids the center of your universe? Become the best parent. What we choose to chase after is entirely personal. We can tell a lot about what people value, while how committed they are to reaching at least some level to achieve. Think about that. Everyone is excited about some idea, so chasing that idea can be nothing but pure employment, even if we fall. That's the beauty of choosing our own goals. Many lives are spent merely following in the footsteps of others or chasing something else dream for no us. And much of life is there for the taking, but you have to reach for it. Life's treasures are not typically handed to us, but they don't really require unbelievable amounts of work either. Some things just require a little pursuit. It may be cliche, but much of life to given for the doors which sometimes is opening. It isn't always until we first make a try for them. Everyone can rise above the circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. So next slide is about every great success story has ambition as a common denominator. Every great success story, every incredible biography, any mind-blowing achievement we've ever had, all of them had ambition as one of its core elements. Your path to everything great cannot be reached without ambition. Strong desire matched with intention is leading people to great heights all around us all the time. We should be asking ourselves, why not us? Are we in this game called life merely a spectacle watching others have all the fun? We get to choose, but we must be careful. If we choose to do nothing, that's exactly what we'll get. So create your own opportunities. And now I will talk about examples of ambitious people. And first is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most successful talk show hosts in the world. She also is philanthropist, actress, and producer. She's been quoted as saying, she says that do no one think you could do. Fail at the trial game, do better the second time. This shows that they are a very driven person who has achieved success by turning her ambition into action. Next is person Bill Gates. Bill Gates' ambitions were to become the richest man in the world, and he achieved it in 1992. Also, he is famous for his philanthropies, and Nelson Mandela was one of the most famous political activists in history. So you can say about Barack Obama. Also, Barack Obama is very famous for becoming the first black president of the United States. He has a remarkable ambition. He achieved his ambition in 2008. So Elon Musk also is a very ambitious person. He is the founder of Tesla, SpaceX, the Solar City, and his plan was to colonize Mars. He also was probably highly motivated for money, but I love this quote by Mark, which demonstrates that he liked to be a highly ambitious person. There have to be reasons that you get up in the morning and you want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? And also to the conclusion, I want to say George Bernard Shaw quote, you see everything clearly and ask why. I dream of something not exist and ask why not. And thank you for your attention. Good luck.